All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being on with us this beautiful, beautiful January 2022. I am Joe Martinez, your MC, your presenter for today. Thank you so much for being on with us. We also have our translation lines going on the live Zoom into Hindi and Spanish. If you're listening to this on a pre-recorded call, it will be English only, okay? English only for anything that is pre-recorded. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for your time today. We're going to make it a quick call. As you guys know, this is the week before our iBEYOND event. So we just want to get some administrative stuff out to you guys. And we obviously want to make some big announcements coming up here this next week. So we're going to save any cool announcements for Saturday. However, with that being said, we'll go through our normal routine here. We'll go through all the information. Make sure you guys can register. Make sure you guys can log in. So thank you so much, guys. As you guys know, you may or may not know, the purpose of our company was founded on 3 core values. That's to innovate, inspire, and impact your life, to bring about positive change in your life through education, through tools, through automations, and through becoming a better version of yourself. That's what IX is about. That's what we stand for, and that's why we were founded as a company. Now, with that being said, we have a lot of cool tools. We have a lot of cool different information that we give out that people can utilize to, yes, start making money. But remember, it's not just about making money. It's also about becoming the best version of yourself possible. So with that being said, guys, our normal routine here, we do talk about our results because people like to know what they were. People like to know what's going on with them. Before I show these results on the screen, per usual, our disclaimer here, past performance do not guarantee future returns, future wins, future gains, okay? Everything that we're showing is on in the past week. However, with that being said, if you learn proper risk management, if you learn how to use the information that we have and you're consistent with it, your results could be the same. It could be better, it could be worse. Also understand, guys, trading doesn't matter what market, Forex, cryptos, binaries, does involve risk, and you may undergo losses, okay? So with that being said here, I want to talk about our results for January 15th through January 21st in our alerts channels. Now, January 15th through January 21st, in our Forex arena, we had 10,785 total pips. Congratulations to all those traders out there. Amazing, amazing week. Binary, 62% win rate across all our channels there. Cryptocurrency, 25% account growth. Indices, 8% account growth. India Markets Pro, 73% win rate. Now, with all that being said, guys, remember, past performance doesn't guarantee future returns. Investing in any market, doesn't matter which one it is, you are taking on risk and you may undergo losses. So please be diligent, be safe with your money. Try not to over risk, try not to be greedy, okay? And I want to address something here really quickly at the same time. These are our weekly results for our alerts channels. This is the best way to go and make the gains that you want. You are in control. Other accounts, different automations, okay? If you guys are at any of your automation accounts, you guys will see the last 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, the accounts have not been running as consistently. They have not been performing. Some people are complaining about it. And I want to address this here really quickly. I want to talk about it. The reason is, I would rather have people complaining that the results are 3-4%. They're below the 5% mark. But we haven't also lost, guys. We have people complaining, oh, the results aren't 7, 10, 15% a month. Yes, I understand that. But at the same time, we haven't lost anybody money. So imagine if we're taking higher risk to make higher gains, all the complaints would be, you lost the money, you lost the money, you lost the money. If you are willing to take on more risk, move your money into your MetaTrader 4 account and take these trade alerts, copy and paste, okay? At your own discretion, use a higher lot size. You are in more control, okay? When it is a self-directed account. So if you guys are quote unquote not happy with 3 to 5% because of what's going on in the market right now, we are being more cautious. If you are not in agreement with that strategy of being more cautious because of the time of the year and because of what's going on in the world, understand, okay, understand that you can get your money, you can move it into a MetaTrader 4 account, and you can copy and paste in a self-directed account. All of this information is included in your package on a monthly basis. It's not just automation, it's not just alerts, it's both, okay? We are looking for long-term profit here at IX. We want long-term results here at IX. If you're looking to make money day to day, use the compensation plan, use a self-directed account, okay? This is what we want. We want you to have long-lasting results, okay? So that's enough about that. Just again, guys, be cautious with what's going on in the markets today. If you guys have not seen the markets all over the world, they're just red, they're bloody, they're red everywhere. Every pair you look at, from cryptocurrencies to Forex, especially cryptocurrencies right now, it's a crazy, crazy thing what's going on in that world, okay? All right, so with that, guys, being said, our community growth for the week, 727 new brand ambassadors for the week, bringing us to a total of 81,790 brand ambassadors. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. I know there's some adjustment period. I know some people are telling me, Joe, we don't understand the plan, or we don't understand this, and I get that. But what I want you guys to understand is that what the changes that we've made, the things that we're doing, is for the betterment of the company. It's for the betterment of the brand ambassadors, and we will always put you first. So it might take you a little bit of time to understand, but once you understand the concept of infinite depth, of being able to access volume that is on your 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 20th, million levels down, that is power. I don't think that thought process is flipped in your heads yet, but the moment it does, you're gonna thank me for the change that we've made moving forward, and for our ability to compete on a global scale. That's what we want. IX wants the ability to compete on a global scale. Okay, that's what we're looking for right now, to the ability to compete on a global scale. I'm getting some questions about the VIP 100 bonus. We're going to go over that in a couple minutes here. So our updates, guys, really quickly, as you guys know, January 29th, if you guys could put me the #1 in the chat box if you have already registered for this event. January 29th, if you've already registered for the event, I want you guys to understand there's only 5 days left for this event, okay? I'm getting a lot of #1s in the chat box there. Great, I love it. Now, I want to ask you this question. Everybody that's put a #1, put me the #2 in the chat box if you made sure that your teams, that your directs, that your leaders are already registered as well. #2, if your teams are growing with you, you have them registered. You're sure that they've registered today, okay? Because I want you guys to know something, okay? If you have not, registrations are now open. We're currently at a 76% capacity. Once we reach 100%, I'm sorry, there's no overstream, there's no streaming in another direction. We want this to be an exclusive event for the people that are there, for the people that are live. It's gonna go first come, first serve. So if you get in that day, you get in. If you do not get in, you're going to have to wait for the recording to go out the next 24 to 48 hours. So understand this, guys. Registrations are now open. It's very simple. You just have to go put your name in there, first name, last name, and your email. Save your seat. Once you've done so, what's going to happen? I want you guys to understand this, okay? After you register, you will receive an email with login credentials the day before the event, okay? Again, you will receive an email with login credentials the day before the event. When you go to the site on the day of the event, the page will now look like this. Okay, you're going to put your username and your password from the email in. Once you're in there, you're going to be in the waiting room. Okay, when the clock hits 0, again, when the clock hits 0, you will then move to your language selection. Here you will choose between English, Spanish, and Hindi. Once you select your language, you will be taken to the live stream. Okay, again, I'm going to repeat this. After you register, the day before the event, so Friday, you should get an email with the login credentials for this site. Log in using the username and password we sent to you. Again, these emails have not gone out yet, but they will. Once you're logged in, you're going to be watching the countdown clock. What I recommend, again, get there early, get there 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early. Make sure you're in the site before we close the doors, okay? This is a virtual event. I want you guys to think of it this way. We're going to open the doors. The doors will be open for 30 minutes. We're going to close the doors. Once the doors are closed, nobody else will come in. You'll select your language, English, Spanish, Hindi. And once you've done that, you will be taken to the live stream version, okay? Very simple. Again, if you guys have not gotten the time, it is next. I'm just going to go back here really quickly. Saturday, 9 a.m. Utah, 9:30 p.m. India Standard Time, okay? So there's that really quickly. Now, moving on, that's all about the event. Moving on to the Forex 101 trainings. If you are in the US, Canada, the Americas, even out in Europe, the last 2 weeks, we've been having a live session, Forex 101, with our master swing trader, Brian White. These events are going every Tuesday for the next couple of weeks. Make sure you guys get logged in. There's 2 left. The link is shared via the English announcement channel. This is, unfortunately, it's only in English, okay? For our English market, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York, okay? Now, last but not least, I want to do some clarification on the apprentice bonus. So, the apprentice bonus. I've been getting a lot of emails to support saying, hey, I didn't get my apprentice bonus. The apprentice bonus is not paid out on a weekly basis. It's paid out on a 4-week cycle, okay? So a couple things to note here. Number 1, the apprentice bonus is paid out on a 4-week cycle. Number 2, you must maintain 3 personals active within your 4-week cycle. And number 3, of those 3, you must have 1 on the left, at least 1 on the left and 1 on the right. What does that mean? You can't put everybody down one side. You have to have 1 on the left and 1 on the right. The third one, you can have it on the left side, on the right side. The system doesn't care. But again, maintain 3 active within a 4-week cycle, 1 on the left and 1 on the right. I got the other question. Here's another question I've been getting. here is where your cycle close date is, okay? Everybody that was in the company previously and everybody that enrolled last week will have the same apprentice bonus cycle close date. If you enrolled this week, the date is now February 18th, okay? The 18th of February. You have to have your 3 active before the 18th, okay? 1 on the left, 1 on the right, active before the 18th of February, okay? Look at your rank analysis. Your date will appear here. As the people start to activate, these things will turn green. Make sure these people stay active on the close date, okay? Perfect. All right, so question, any questions on that? Any questions on the apprentice bonus? This is the last thing we're going to cover for today's call. Every week that somebody comes in, they get it changes. So make sure you check your rank analysis, okay? Again, one last time on the apprentice bonus, the 3 big bullet points. Write this down. Translators, have them write it down. Number 1, 4-week cycle. 4 Fridays from when they've signed up. Check, have them check their cycle close date in the rank analysis, okay? Which is located in the apprentice bonus analysis. Number 2, maintain 3 active. And number 3, ensure that at least 1 on the left and 1 on the right. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And the last note down there, all members must be placed and active before the end of the cycle. That means before 11:59 Mountain or Utah time, you must have all of your people placed in order for this bonus to be credited to your account, okay? Okay, the great question here. I got the question. If a builder rank is achieved, means apprentice is already achieved, still bonus not received, means what? Okay, this is a great question. The builder bonus is paid out on a weekly basis. The apprentice bonus is paid out on a 4-week cycle. So yes, you'll start getting your rank bonus weekly before you get the apprentice bonus, because the apprentice bonus will get credited to you on the cycle end date, okay? On whenever your cycle ends. Then you would get another $100 added to your bonus as long as you meet the requirement. Okay? And if you guys, I'm getting some questions about people from previous cycles in the transition. Remember, this week we'll be doing all of the manual adjustments. We'll be adding the VIP 100 bonuses for people that qualified last time but didn't get it this time because of the changeover. All that will be happening over the weekend. Okay, guys? And again, if you still have not, for whatever reason, been credited your bonus, go ahead and email support and they'll go ahead and look into it and get you a solution. Okay? So with that, guys, thank you so much. I think that's all we have on the presentation today. Social media, obviously, make sure you guys follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. And so that'll be it for today, guys. I appreciate it so much. Guys, if you guys are sending in the chat box, if you guys are sending in examples, go ahead and send these in to support. Send them to your upline. We will get you guys a solution. It just can't happen on this call. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or a wonderful night. We'll see you guys on before the end of the week, but we'll see you guys on Saturday for sure. Thank you so much.